Hi everybody, I'm going to make a really spontaneous video, but I want to hurry up and get to the point. I bought this Sony wrist mount for a Sony action camera, and the funny thing of it is this category of video that I'm making has like certain requirements that have to be met, and one of them is that I cannot show any company logo. So I can't show you the Sony logo. So I'll just have to show you like the side edge of this. Doesn't show the logo, but this is, or I'll cover it up with my hand. This is what they call, well, okay, so this is, I didn't really show any logo. This is the unboxing, so to speak, of this product, and I'll cover it. Okay, so here this is covered up. So here's what it looks like in the packaging. And I got a good deal on this, but it's sealed. This is unopened. I got it shipped to me from UPS via postal mail. It came through the U.S. Postal Service, but it was from UPS. UPS uses Postal Service, I guess, for some small items or whatever. So this is what it looks like on one side. See that? And then the other side, you've got, I got to cover up the logo. Okay, and other side, you've got this. Like the light's funny on that. You see the instructions on the back, and it's the back side. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and open this up. This is the Sony wrist mount for action camera. Okay, so here we go. Bite it open. Okay, let's see. Cover up the logo. Okay, so the logo's good. Maybe easier to do this side. Okay, so here's the logo. Right. So, okay, so that's it. It's being opened. All right, so here it is. No biggie. I mean, I could find this. So apparently the instructions are sealed in plastic, but I don't need that. I can figure out how it works for now. Okay, so here's the product. I got a really good deal on this, and it was on sale, but it was sold out, so I had to special order it from the store and have it shipped. That's why I couldn't get it in the store. But so this is what it looks like. I mean, like I said, I'm just finding out myself. So it's Velcro. I hope it's well attached, because if the Velcro becomes like separated, you know. So here it is. This is the Sony action camera wrist mount. So you put it on your wrist. I don't know if you can see that. No big deal. It's self-explanatory. I mean, so you put it on, right? So next, when you buy a Sony action camera, well, I got the Sony HDR AS20. You get this piece, and you can use like a coin to screw it in. So this attaches to the action camera. And I put a key ring. I bought these key rings. I think I got a whole bunch of them at a time for cheap at a Walmart store, and I threaded it in to this so I can use this like a regular camera if I attach a strap on it. Or you can take a longer strap and you can put it around your neck so you can have like a neck strap. So that's why this is on here, and I hope it won't interfere with this. So the first thing I would do, right, is I put this in. So it goes right in here. Think. Okay, so oh no, it's the other way around. Okay, so it goes right there. Okay, let me see. All right, so I got to screw this in. Okay, so I'm screwing in this. This is kind of goofy trying to make a video and do this at the same time. I'm just using my fingernail right now because I don't have a coin, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be screwed in all the way. So to give you the general idea of how it works. So I'm using my fingernail. I don't want to do it too tight so I won't break my fingernail. But you screw this in, and see my key ring still hanging here? No problem. It won't interfere with that. So the key ring was my own idea. But so you put this thing on. So now you got this base, and if you have one of these action cameras, you will know what this is all about. Okay, so the next obvious thing you do is fit it in here some way. I'm trying to figure it out as I go. I hope this won't interfere. So maybe either way. I don't know. Maybe just slide it in one way or another. Let's see. Okay. So I haven't read the instructions. I think maybe you press these together like this with your hand. Is this showing? Okay. So it's not so important right now that you see so much as you just get the general idea. You don't have to see every detail because there's a lot of. Is this it? Let me see. Okay, so if this doesn't do it, I don't know. I guess I assumed that it was this, but I don't know if it. You know what? I didn't read the instructions. It's kind of funny, kind of embarrassing that I can't seem to get this thing to fit like this. Maybe I should have put this is funny, isn't it, that I can't get it to work. I mean, I know I'll figure it out eventually, but I don't want to break it. But am I forcing it too hard, or is this really supposed to fit? All right, so timeout. I guess I think it's supposed to fit in here, but I don't know how. But maybe not. Maybe it doesn't fit. No, it fits. I think it fits in there just like that. Okay, so it won't fit very easily, and that would be a bit of a surprise to me. Like I said, I don't want to break it, but okay. So without reading the instructions, it's not something that it's really simple. You got to use a lot of force. Okay, so I didn't get it. To be honest with you, I didn't get this thing in there. Try it again later, maybe. But the idea is, I know I'll get it later as soon as I figure it out. But read it. So the idea is, you have this thing on your wrist, and then you can keep your hands free. I mean, the theory is you could just as easily hold this in one hand if you knew you were going to be photographing something. And like I said, with this thing I put on it, this is a key ring. You could put a strap and you could hang it around your neck, or you could have it on your wrist and have it like loop really well on your wrist. So you probably aren't going to drop your camera, but having it on your wrist is still a cool idea. I mean, you can do things that you can't quite do with just holding it in your hand, or having it around your neck, or having it around your wrist. So it's a little bit better, and it's just a fun, exciting idea. And I have planning out a lot of fun uses with it. But I have a feeling okay, I've seen other people's videos on this. So this thing turns around. You got these little clicks. I knew that much. I'll try to figure out how it fits in, but if you get one of these, you'll get the instructions like I got. You can read up on it, figure out how it works, and I'm sure I will eventually, but I don't have time right now in the middle of this video to read the instructions, so you can generally get the idea that this is going to fit somehow. And I just haven't figured it out. Maybe I had the right idea, I just wasn't using enough force, but I didn't want to push it. So that's it. The Sony action camera wrist mount does not come with the camera. You got to buy this separately. It costs a lot of money. And then this comes with it. So I thought I had it figured out, but doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and maybe I'll make another one on this subject once I get it figured out. Maybe I won't. In fact, that'd be a good idea. But you can do a lot of cool things with it on your wrist. But like I said, there's a lot you can do just by carrying it around in your hand, or having it, like I said, you could have it on your neck if you're just standing around and you don't want to hold it, or you could have it on your wrist with a wrist loop, so if it slipped out of your hand, it would catch. Like I said, this key ring is pretty nice to have on there. So, and you can do a lot of things with these. But anyway, I'm going to cut off this video, and this is it, spontaneous, completely unpracticed, just a quick video. So yeah, I hope you get a thrill out of it, and check it out. All right, have a great time. Thank you. Okay, let me see. There's, oops, wrong switch. Oh, okay, here we go. Cutting out. All right.